Let's get more now on the story with pharma and biotech reporter Annika Kim Constantino. Annika, what's the story here? Is this pill going to be ready soon?
Right. So thanks for having me on today. So basically the news today is that Lilly has trial data showing that its obesity pill could be an effective maintenance treatment for people that want to preserve their weight loss but don't want to keep taking weekly injections like Wegovy and Zepbound. So in this trial, they basically followed people that initially took these injections for around 72 weeks, and then they randomized them to either take a placebo or the pill after a year. And so what this data found is that people who switched to the pill pretty much maintained the majority of the weight that they initially lost on the injections. And so people that were in the Wegovy group only regained about 2 pounds of their weight after a year, and people in the Zepbound group only regained maybe around 11 pounds of that weight. And so this is great news for Lilly. It kind of points to the additional role that this pill could play in the broader weight loss drug market as a maintenance treatment, and that could further boost uptake for the drug once it gets approved.
Cost comparison between the pill versus the injection?
Right. So we don't know exactly how Novo Nordisk or Eli Lilly will price these pills yet. You know, that's usually announced after an approval, and these drugs are both not approved yet. But we do have some clues. Like when they struck a deal with President Donald Trump last month, you know, Trump did say that the starting doses for these pills will be $150 per month, you know, for people that want to pay with cash on the direct-to-consumer website TrumpRx, which is launching in January 2026. But we still don't know what some of these higher doses for the pills are going to cost. But, you know, that $150 range, that's already much less than what we're seeing with these injections.
Is that the insurance cost or is that the cost?
That's the cost for cash-paying patients who would pay for direct-to-consumer.
I mean, that's still a lot of money for a lot of people, but it's way lower than the $1,000+ that some non-insurance payers are paying for the injectable version, isn't it?
Exactly. So some of these injections, or both of them, cost around $1,000 per month before insurance. And right now, obesity coverage for these drugs is very spotty. But, you know, under this Trump deal that we saw last month, you know, part of that deal is going to expand coverage, Medicare coverage, for the very first time to obesity drugs. So that's going to be a notable change that we're going to see probably in early to mid 2026.